would be nice if I unmuted myself. Hello! So it has been a very long time since I have done a YouTube like this before. As you can tell, a YouTube video like this before. So things are gonna be a little bit rusty, just a little bit rusty. But anyway, today's YouTube video, I decided to pretty much give out tips to small streamers coming from a small streamer. So if you guys do enjoy the video, if you would like to see more of this kind of content or more ideas for tips for small streamers, please feel free to like or subscribe, and I could maybe possibly do a part 2 in more depth of other tips that we could give out, or I don't know, whatever you guys feel like. But anyway, let's get straight into this. Tip number 1, I would definitely recommend channel points. And I don't mean like your typical like hydrate channel points or like your typical stretch channel points. I mean channel points that are definitely going to engage with your viewers. There are so many things that you can do out there that will give out more entertainment to your viewers, make your streams more funny, make them more, I don't know, out there, or that gets your viewers sucked into your stream to want to pretty much keep using channel points, I would say. One channel point idea I would definitely recommend is 𝖱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖈. So it's actually a small interactive game you can get on Steam that you can play with your viewers, and it is actually a super great way for your viewers to interact with your stream while you're playing a game or chatting or whatever you're doing on stream. And it's a great way for them to interact and also be a part of something on your stream. It's pretty much a little mini game where you can catch fish or you can add in your own customs, which I have added in Pokemon. And I think it's a great way really just to have something on the side that your viewers can also enjoy. Another fun channel point idea is if you have a house pet and you can do give my pet a snack. I've got one called give Scooby a snack. Scooby's my dog, and every time someone redeems it, I give Scooby a little treat and he does a little trick on stream, and everyone loves it. You're interacting with them, you're giving them something cute and adorable to look at on stream. Things like that really get your chat interactive, and they also want to come back and see more cutie little snapshots of your pets. Another great tip that I found that did help my growth with streaming is playing games that don't have a massive base of streamers actually streaming it. One of the games I played myself, which I never actually finished, was Hollow Knight. If you look up on Twitch with Hollow Knight, you can see that there is a small amount of people streaming it, but there is a lot of viewers watching it. And at that time, it's a great game to play because you're still getting the viewer count, and 2, there's not many streamers, so you're not going to be at the very bottom of the list where people aren't going to see you, people aren't going to find you. You're going to be found quite easily because there's only a few streamers streaming the game. But in also saying that, you do also want to play a game that you will enjoy streaming pretty much, because it is nice to have that energy and you're enjoying the game yourself. So you can do a little bit of research and see if you can find a game maybe that has a small count of viewers on, a small count of streamers on it, and then you can go from there and see if it's something that you would also enjoy. I'm sure all of you also know this point as well, is to please make content outside of Twitch. Twitch is the worst place to be discovered unless you are good with communities and discords, or connecting to other streamers. Besides that, people are not going to find you on Twitch. I'm telling you right now, it is the worst platform to be discovered. So if you have the time, I really recommend uploading some of your old clips from your streams, making content outside of Twitch completely. You can also upload it to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I personally did get rid of TikTok myself. I did get a great following on it, but it just was the content I wasn't really enjoying at the time. So I did dedicate a lot of my time to YouTube, which is not doing too bad, Twitter and Instagram. But do keep in mind as well, and this is a tip I give out to everyone, because some people can get really exhausted and burnt out for making too much content because you're trying to keep up with today's algorithms, which make absolutely no sense really to me in personal. So don't burn yourself out. Make content that you enjoy and make sure the content is worth posting as well. I really got into a slump of continuing to post on TikTok 3 times a day because I was trying so hard to keep up with the algorithm that I felt like I was posting content that wasn't my personal best, and it was kind of becoming a bit sloppy because you're just so desperate to keep up with TikTok's algorithm. And it is another reason why I ended up deleting TikTok. It was a bit disappointing as I eventually got to almost 30k, but it was something I think that was not personally giving me the best outlook on how I wanted my content and streams to be. So when you can kind of see that, it's good to kind of take a break or just give a bit of distance from some things and to post content that is valuable content. Community games and events. Most of my viewers and community members will know I absolutely love doing events. I feel like events is a great way to hype up your community or to I don't know where this voice is coming from. I sound a bit husky. I don't usually sound like this. I feel like making events though is a great way to hype up the community. I'm gonna get some water. I can't do this. Hang on one second. Let's try this again. But making an event is a great way to hype out your communities. You can post it in your Discord and having a community event coming up. Community games is also a great way to get people to interact and want to join in your streams, come on in, or events, for example, is just a way that they have something to kind of look forward to. And the event can be really anything you want. You can make it a 12-hour stream, you can make it a community game stream, a giveaway, it can be something based on you're building something, really anything that's gonna grab people's attention. And I enjoy it. I usually like to hype it up and make it something for everyone to look forward to. Even spooky games at the moment, I've been making events out of it. Everyone really enjoys spooky games and I love playing them, so it's turned out really well for me. Chatting at the beginning of your stream. I cannot talk about this enough. I feel like it's a great way to start your stream off. And I know if you're a smaller streamer and you maybe only got a couple people in, it can be a little bit difficult, which is completely fair enough because sometimes you feel like you're talking to absolutely no one but yourself. So if for people who have a little bit of a community going where they can chat with people, chatting for about 30 minutes to an hour is a really great way in growing your community. For me, for example, if you're someone who struggles with just sitting there and chatting and keeping up conversations, watching YouTube videos is a great way to continue a conversation. Maybe watching reaction videos. For example, I've also want to start with a chatting stream before I get into my game next week, and I'm going to be cleaning my keyboard while chatting to everyone. So when you can find things that you can do while also chatting, it keeps your mind busy, it keeps them entertained, and it also keeps the chatting and the circling going on. And then as you are chatting, your streams will grow a little bit, so then for you to go and carry on with the game. So things like that, cleaning a keyboard, doing Lego, maybe even a little bit of an art stream or things like that, YouTube videos. It's just a great way to connect with the community and kind of start your streams off. Anyway guys, probably my last advice would just be yourself, have fun, you know, do the things that you want to do on the internet, play the games that you would like to play. Keep yourself in the right mind frame as well. I must say, streaming on Twitch, it can be very burdensome sometimes, and you need to not allow yourself to burn out, not get in a toxic mind frame, and continue enjoying it in the ways that it should be enjoyed, because at the end of the day, streaming on Twitch is really fun. I love it. I have such an amazing community. If you guys are watching, I also wanted to say a big appreciation for the support that I have had as a small streamer, and I really want the same for you guys. If you're looking at starting on streaming or you're looking at wanting to grow your streams, I do hope some of these tips helped in some kind of way. If you're interested in me making more of these kind of videos, please comment below, or if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, as I'm happy to answer them in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I might be doing more of these videos in the future. We'll kind of see how this one goes. I hope it helped in some way, and I will see you guys all next time. And I am about to hop on Twitch right now. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's right down below. And I might see you in my streams. Anyway, enjoy guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.